be happy when we succeed, right? When we get what we want, when we make a great sale, when we do things that make us proud, that's going to make us happy. And the fact of the matter is, it doesn't. The research is very, very clear. Some of the most conclusive slam dunk research findings we've ever seen. It's been found that we become successful in everything in life only after we are happy first. And that's a real game changer. When you realize that you have to start the day flourishing, you have to go into life as your very best self, as somebody who's grateful, as somebody who's good to other people. That's when we succeed for all kinds of reasons. Grit is a word we're hearing a lot about these days. It's really the word of the year. And grit means passion and persistence in pursuit of long-term goals. But not all grit is good. Know this. Good grit inspires, and bad grit flaunts. It's the right kind of grit. It's the kind of grit that awes and inspires other people to ask themselves, wow, what if I set a big goal? What if I went and found out, what am I made of? What if I went out and in the process of doing that, made other people better? You don't have to be born with this quality, but you can cultivate it. And that's what I want all of you to leave here understanding, is that you can cultivate the qualities of grit. And if you do, you will change yourself, you will change the people around you, you will change your organizations, and people will be awed and elevated as a result. So gritty people build a team around them for all kinds of reasons. They do it to comfort themselves when they have setbacks. They brainstorm, they lick their wounds, they keep going. Because remember, grit is about long-term goals. You need a team, we all need a team. No one succeeds alone. This is what I think is so fascinating. People rise to the standards around them. When you have high standards, when they know what it takes to be awesome, they rise to those standards. And I found that instead of being deterred by the extraordinary performances of the people who'd come before them, it energized them. It made them want to do harder things. So when you expect excellence, you build grit.
Just heard Caroline speak, and I think her message about developing grit is a vitally important message. I've seen young professionals come in and they know they'll be assessed on achieving goals, so they set low goals so they can get an A+ and overachieve, but that compromises the business and it compromises their ability to grow and thrive as a professional. We've got to help them learn how to develop grit.
People thought it was absolutely awesome. Now, that's not a word we use lightly, and Carolyn helped us understand what's awesome and what's not, but the education, the multiple examples, the evidence-based practice. We loved it, Carolyn. Thank you.